I'm this motherfucker, man. Hey, that's hot. He ain't going nowhere. There's Notre Dame and yeah, yeah. What place is he going with? Going with Alabama. Like that.
Donald was sick and tired of 3 days of his failures being put front and center in front of everyone's faces. But even before those 3 days were up, he ran over Sean Hannity and he tried to get that a cleansing interview to shed the failure off of his face. But underneath that shedding is failure. You know what? Have you ever seen his face? But I just don't like to talk about it. That's why I agreed to do your interview. And I said, you know what, I'll do it, Joe. But that was like 2 days ago. I had no idea that. Sure, he did. Say on national TV. I regret saying yes to doing it. I shouldn't have done it. Donald Trump, previously, before he had that disastrous meeting in summit with Vladimir Putin, he agreed to sit down with Sean Hannity. After he sat down with Sean Hannity, he immediately regretted his decision because he has nothing to say. He has nothing to kill. He's watching this disaster. In your press conference, you talked about things that you're working on, and maybe one big issue that you don't agree on. Are you prepared to go public with that? No, I'd rather not. I guess somebody's going to go public with it and figure it out. I don't want to do that. I want to see if we can get it done. You know, it's not a done deal at all. And Ukraine has to agree. You know, President Zelensky has to agree. It's a joke. Where he's using a lot.
I ain't going back to slavery, bro. I ain't going to no cotton fields. They got me fucked something kind of up serious. Think we gonna go picking some goddamn crops and shit. The Harrison family ain't picking shit. He started with education. That's what I was telling you. He trying to take this education away
What
from us.
a scene we're going to have.
We ain't gonna go for
Full
that, though.
checkerboard environment. Not just the end zones that are checkered, but we've been
All
set
right,
up
man. Let's
with a
go, man.
full
Get this nigga,
checkerboard
man.
going throughout this stadium. Welcome everyone to the shores of the Tennessee River, Neyland Stadium, home of the Volunteers. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on a team from the SEC, the Tennessee Volunteers.
Go, man.
3A Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth
All
by a
right,
couple
Bama.
of
Let's go,
legends.
man.
Yes,
We
we
won
do
4 games
use that
last
term
year.
loosely. David Pollock from the University of Georgia
We'll
and
be all
former
right.
Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field.
Make sure y'all get enough to eat now. Tonight, make sure y'all eat enough. Wash that peanut butter knife off in that sink, too.
Alabama about to kick off to get this game
All right, man.
underway.
Let's go, man.
chance at a return here. They'll
They
start their
locked
drive
in,
at their own
man.
25.
He think that three and he's been running that.
Motion from the wide receiver. Going to try to get it himself. He turns this into a...
What was that? I don't know what the fuck that was? Man, that was a motion. That was a motion dive fucking option. That should be wild. You got a lot of yards on that. What you eating, ice cream? You know we got an ice cream scooper, right? Nigga got nigga that. I'm cool with that. Okay. You wanna do a little weak ass play? Oh man, what you doing? Let's go.
And
I
he gets
got
down to avoid the hit.
It's such a good sign for your offense when
motion
your quarterback is this
RPO
dialed in
flat.
the game, right? On the RPO, wanting to
Okay.
throw it, nobody open, so he takes off running it himself and gets a big gainer. If I'm the coordinator and play caller, I'm finding more ways to get this guy running the football and keep this defense on their heels.
Got it behind the line. It's Davis.
So we doing a lot of that.
First down here, you're just trying to find
We're doing a lot of
completion, and the shortest
motion
throw on the
RPO
field,
flat.
quarterback is finding
This
a
nigga
great
is
target,
motioned
and that's
up.
the
I'm not going
takeaway.
man. No, definitely not going
And
man.
now on second down for this offense. Hand off from the shotgun.
Good, third,
Much running
32.
room there thanks to this senior
All right.
defender. And the Volunteers racing to the line in the hurry-up. Wants to throw
Got
with
me.
third. Caught near
Damn, I got me. I should have went man right
got it to the
there.
49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Got me right there.
Despite all the bitterness in the Alabama-Auburn rivalry, to many, this game, Alabama-Tennessee, has the richest tradition and carries the most importance.
And you think of some of the legends that have trolled the sidelines in this rivalry, right? Paul Bear Bryant, Johnny Majors, Nick
Hey,
Saban. This has been
a lot
such a
of
critical
RPO
game,
out
not
here.
just in the SEC,
See
but
that?
all across college football
Yeah,
as
a
well.
lot of RPO.
1901. Going back that far, this rivalry, the fans absolutely don't like each other. They don't like anything about each other. Every time the other team's playing, they're
There we go.
cheering against them. This game
Nothing.
has always meant a lot.
Nothing
Man, oh
right there.
man, that ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way, at least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there. He didn't have it.
From the gun,
Get him,
they
get
try
him.
to impose their will.
Damn, he got that shit.
Down, they move the chains. It's at
Oh
the
my
36.
god. This nigga in his fucking RPOs, bro. This shit getting asinine.
And just let my back get some positive yards. You're getting 5+ yards. That is a great job by the offense. Continue to stick with that.
Quarterback on the keeper.
Alright.
Forced out of
That's
bounds
cool.
after the nice gain on the
A lot of RPOs.
And this option attack
He's on a lot of RPOs. Yes, he did.
they can do off of it, and you just got to play responsibility.
Lot of
You gotta get on the
RPO.
ground and make tackles. And that was a good job limiting the damage on that play.
Get that nigga. Man, this nigga, what was that? RPO bubble. What the fuck? Let me touch on this. I can't seem to stop this shit.
Put the controller down.
I gotta eat.
It's your job
Break.
as a defense.
I just got home.
Take a break.
Speed up that
Another
process
break.
any way you can.
And this
The league
one
game, league game.
for no gain.
There we go. What do you use that? RPO flat.
Behind the chains now on second and long. Now the play fake. Looking for space to the left. And he just chucks it in.
Good D. Good D.
Down is
Good
incompletion.
fucking D,
That's a
bro.
smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was, so he's outside the tackle box, as he knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another day.
Damn, what is that? Burst. Put an angle route on your ass. Man.
Attack the middle of the field. You got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
Pulls it and fires to the left. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the ball. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Back to pass. Here comes the heat.
Shit. Shit, man. Oh, man.
This offense came out of the tunnel red hot in the opening.
Man, we just doing fucking RPOs, bro. Good ass.
Goal line, and on second down now, you're going the wrong way. Not good enough up front protecting the quarterback. It's a huge loss.
Hit him. Good shit. Good deal. Injury time out. Bama. Bama.
That's a nice completion. I know you don't get the first down. You're obviously set up in field goal range here down in the red zone, but because you've got 4th and short now, you may decide to go for this if you're on offense.
Offense needs a couple of yards on 4th down. Remember, they can get the first down without getting it into the end zone. He'll toss it.
Shit. People try to run a fucking, try to run a, what was that? Try to run a, try to run a read option on. We gonna run that on you, bro. On that, nigga. Look at that.
Leaves it with the back. Breaks into the open. Really nice run to get it out.
That's it, man. What do you mean?
You can go way back in the history books to the wishbone attack, all the way back to the
hey guys, I love you. Love all three of y'all. Love me too.
Builds it on dudes that tote the rock and do it with nastiness, with some physicality. Not one guy's going to bring them down, and you see it year after year with these guys, and there's always somebody that's going to be a physical challenge to try to get on the ground.
I know it's something we take for granted, guys, but the Q did a great job there with the play-action fake. He really took his time and sold it, and that's what froze the linebackers in the second level of the defense to help make that completion a whole lot easier.
Spins away from one. Oh, a lot of space. He's at the, and he eluded the
Tag him, man.
Touchdown, Crimson Tide. They strike first, and that opening drive of the season could not have gone better. They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd
Hey.
You're playing in a big rivalry game.
Everybody loving everybody. I want that. Everybody love everybody.
Because everybody is going to feed off that first score now.
All right.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
All right, man. Good D, man. Defense out there early. I'm impressed. What power tight.
They'll give it to the back. Surges across the 30.
That's good. The middle one, man. I blinked off like a motherfucker.
You want to make play calling easy?
He's mad now. He's just gonna run the ball now.
I mean, when you can
I think he's just gonna run that bitch now.
Set up a short yardage on second down. It makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
What the fuck is going on? Alright, let me get out of here. I don't have nothing to stop it.
Rocky Top is so excited about this guy. He's a home run waiting to happen. it. Not only can he run you over, but he can run around you too. This is an offense that doesn't only have to throw the football to win games. They can run
Man,
it.
what
They
the
can
hell
get
is this nigga
explosive
doing?
plays because of this guy's speed and skill set.
You're not gonna beat me like that, bro.
Those defensive tackles,
He
they go
can't.
such a
Apparently, he
long
can't
way in
pass.
deciding and really
Yeah, he
stopping
can't
the other
pass,
team's
bro.
run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
The RPO, it's complete.
That's all you gonna run, bro. Is RPO. Like, you ain't throwing the ball deep one time.
Really good offenses are able to attack short. You gotta
He
be
ain't
able to
throwing the
attack
ball
the
deep one time,
to make
bro.
you honor that underneath part, then the intermediate part, and then you take shots down the field. This will loosen up some shots for later in the game.
It's down. Let's go. We gotta punt that, baby.
On third and short, and it did not work against this defense.
That's 4 for 3. You gotta punt that.
Lots of time left and ready
Yeah,
to go
punt
back
that.
at it
And
here in
that's
the
just, you
second
get
quarter.
one gamble. I give him his gamble. I don't know what he gonna do. He really ain't that good. He ain't showing me shit. Yeah, he ain't showing me nothing.
The Volunteers will try to pin them back with the punt. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. A high kick. Let's see if he can pin them back deep in their own end. No return coming here.
This
Fair
nigga
catch
sucks.
is signaled
I'm
for
gonna
and
tear this
made
thing out.
just shy of the 30.
Hey, Mr. DJ. Freddie, are you eating well, son? You eating all day. Make sure you chew it all up. Don't chew it and swallow it in chunks. That makes your feces hard. That's why your boo-boo be so, they take
Let's
5,
see if they
6
can put
flushes to
together
go
a
down.
drive starting from their own 28. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Running to the left. May knock him down after he picks up 5.
Oh, this dude's terrible, man. Yeah, he's really not that good.
The only important expectations are the ones inside.
Look at that O-line. That O-line putting in work.
The outside of the rankings looking in, it can give you a little bit of an edge, can it?
Yeah, they want to prove to everybody they should have been ranked coming into this year. These players are angry. They feel like they're being disrespected.
Damn, I didn't throw that.
To the entire college football
Fuck, I should have threw that shit, bro. Man, I should have threw that shit.
They feel like they've got a lot of potential, a lot of high-ranked
More
players in
important.
the squad, and they're
Yeah.
going to put it together, and then they'll get themselves into those rankings.
To the air, it's Simpson. Looking for a huge play. Pulls it in on the left.
I did not want to throw it to
Better than
him.
30 yards on that completion.
No, I didn't want to throw that. I didn't see that. I didn't know he was wide open like that. I just threw that. I was trying to hit that nigga in the middle.
Yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels.
That's nice pass. It's wide. There's nobody over there. That's crazy. He's wide open. Just
Alabama
swing
comes
that
to the
shit.
line with 1st and 10. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Looking to throw on 1st down. A little screen to the running back. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Let's talk about Alabama. One of the big storylines coming into this year was the rising temperature of the coach's seat. And the process of cooling things off starts now.
All offseason, this coach has said the right things. I'm not worried about it. I'm not focused on
Damn
it. I'm
it.
just worried about our team.
Caught
But let's
that.
be real. He's got to win games. There is an expectation
Caught that.
at this program to win.
Man, I thought he picked that shit. Where the guy? I thought he picked that. I mean, he was right there. Good job tonight. Did you help Freddie with Basada? All right.
And then what happens? Sometimes you lose the locker room, so important to get off to a good start. Try to quiet some of those haters and some of those doubters.
Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from
What?
11.
Oh, yeah?
That's so tough as a defense because they only got to get inches. But I got to find a way to somehow get a knockback. Stop the running back's feet right there.
As long as you got him straight. As long as you got the
downhill
best straight.
just
Thank you,
enough,
though.
and he gets the 1st down.
It's a good job.
Sometimes we just need a little help. We just need a little help.
Major statistic in football in terms of winning and losing is how good are you at
As long as you help
staying
him
on
up,
the field.
that's all,
He
man.
drives a lot. Whether it's
He helped y'all, Freddie?
You just have to go execute. And they do.
Hey, Freddie, she help you?
I love offenses,
Thank her.
quarterbacks that are
in the
play
car like so.
just the easy stuff.
Paying
Take
too
those
much for
easy
electricity.
throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Unleashes to the inside.
Oh, what did I
He wanted to get the
do?
touchdown there, but it's incomplete.
What the fuck was that?
Guys, let's chat about Alabama. Their offseason, just what they were looking for. Top 10 recruiting class. Now they've got to figure out how to best
What was
use
that?
that
Look at
talent,
that.
Jesse.
Well, not just difference makers in this top 10 class, but they've got some guys that they think can be key contributors both on offense and defense. And in this first game, you know,
And they will score. Touchdown tie.
And now this offense building that lead. It's still the first half, but I'll tell you what, shown some glimpses of why they could become a really good offense. Listen, you go into halftime, more of the same, right? Continue to do what you're doing, take care of the football. This offense has looked really good in the first half.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Gentlemen, want to jump in and let you know what's going on in this top 25 showdown. Michigan is trailing right now, but let's be honest. The program that turned out Tom Brady should never be counted out of any game. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Kansas State. We are the eyes and ears of the college football
Couple
fan.
niggas
We've
is
got you
open.
covered all day here in studio, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for
Ain't
us.
looking good. I was about to run that motherfucker. Oh no, he's coming up. Dump it off the court.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little
Those
look out of
RPOs
this
ain't
crowd.
working, bro. He won't throw the ball.
And no chance at a return here. They'll
He won't
start
throw
this
the ball.
drive at their own 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Coming out on first down with the play fake. And he gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line. And it is hardly a big surprise that this Alabama defense is hitting hard and making their presence felt in the backfield.
Yeah, it's what they built their brand on. They built it on physicality and stopping the run, and you've seen over the last several years, too. After they do that, they come after you.
Oh, 39. Oh, big down right here. He likes angle route. Yeah, I'm seeing that.
Come to the line in the hurry up. Quarterback may change this route. On third down, he drops to throw. Fires to the right. And the double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. Got some room to run.
Go.
And
This
they
nigga sucks.
capitalized not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense
This
tremendous
nigga's
field
terrible,
position.
bro.
What a big game-changing play. I love when you see defensive players, they jump on the ball like they were the offensive guys. So aggressive, going and getting that pick, creating some big mojo for your team.
Wide receiver going in motion. Scanning the field, it's Simpson. Flips it out on the screen. And the defense holds firm.
He's going up. He's going up. I'm getting that.
On that play.
I know a lot of people are going to look at that play and say, man, that was a bad play. Didn't gain any
He's on that one.
That could be
He's
the
on
offense
that.
maybe setting something up. The play caller's going to remember.
I gotta go get Hercules in a
Remember
minute.
how the defense reacted to it. Made a quick tackle.
He was
They
fast.
might pump that throw and then hit another player vertically.
Going for the goal.
Second touchdown.
Running
He's
into the end zone.
Two touchdowns.
Bama.
They have been
Man, I'm just, yeah, this
this
nigga.
game, coming into a tough environment, but in all three phases, they have been absolutely dominant. Their defense is not allowed a point, and the offense is going up and down the field, and they score another touchdown here before the
Second
end
one
of the
for
first
wrong.
half.
Lining up to tack one more onto that.
Second one.
The kick is good, but the penalty flag indicates we've got a roughing the kicker call.
Man, this shit
So
over,
the
man.
decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll
That nigga will not, he not run the ball back. You crazy, bro. How you don't run the ball back? All the shit. 21 nothing. This shit over. Man, he's not beating me, nigga. can't stop me. I ain't even pulled out shit out the bag. I ain't even went in my bag yet.
To the air on first down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Lewis. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and a score on this drive would do wonders.
I ain't even went in my bag yet, bro. Everything.
And the Vols can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Looking to fire. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. He's going to take off.
You know where I got that
And
from, right?
See, open your mouth.
So you know where I got
This quarterback, man,
that math test.
right now. He did not like that interception he threw that last time out on the field. You can see the silence, guys. He did not wait to get back out there. And that time, it was like he was running mad.
That's what I'm talking about. All y'all kicking ass. Freddie got 100. Didn't you get 100 there, Freddie?
First down.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. He just missed.
All y'all getting A's. What I'm talking about.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Leaves it with the running back. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yards when they need it, and he's out to
No, I get tired of this nigga and this shit he's
Yeah,
running.
and it's a nice decision by the quarterback when you run these RPOs, man. If you can give it to him and you can
Tired of
get
this
some
shit.
positive yards like that,
Nigga running the same
continue to
bullshit.
do
He
it.
try to
Make
go
that
high
defense
power
react a
and
different way than offensively.
RPOs. What's this
The
nigga's running
Volunteers
all the
come to the line on
bullshit.
third and short, trying to convert here. They'll try to get the first through the air. Got it in the middle. It's Davis. They knock him
Play
down.
with that.
He's got enough
Tight
to
end
get across
screen.
the line and pick up the first down.
That's an interesting
They've
play.
been overwhelmed so far in
Yeah.
this first half, but if they could muster a score, maybe a glimmer of hope.
Yeah, and I know it's been a struggle. They've been struggling this whole game, but let's get something positive going into halftime. Coaches won't yell at you as much, but they got the first down. Now let's put the pedal to the floor, go a little faster.
Yeah.
Turning it on. Really
All
nice
right.
pickup on
All right.
as they get into the
I see what the
36
fuck
and
going
first
on here,
down.
man.
The Vols in the hurry up. Wants to go up top on first down. With the catch, it's Lewis.
All right, injury timeout. Why am I showing safety hurt, bro?
First down.
What the
Man, this
fuck
guy's
is
gonna be so
going
hard when
on?
he gets to the sidelines. They've been putting him to work on this drive, right? We've seen him toting the rock with success. Now you're seeing him get involved in the passing game, too. They are highlighting his versatility here on this drive.
Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19.
Tell you what, that read game really slows you down defensively. Kind of makes you play responsibility.
He got
football.
called
When you
timeout.
get chunks like that on first down as an
He's
offense.
doing read options. I
I
feel like key to run it. I only got a D to let me key the fucking
And the
quarterback.
Vols looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Just
What the
missed
fuck
his
was
man,
that?
gave him just a little too much.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Off the RPO complete. He'll step
Fucking
around to the
RPO.
11.
All right, let me
Obviously, great job picking up the first down there through the air, but you're trailing by a lot of points now, and you're in that area of the field where you should take a shot. If I was the offensive coordinator, I'd be thinking about throwing this next one into the end zone and trying to cut into the lead.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Staley. That completion gets them inside.
Isn't that
10,
RPO
and the
motion
defense
alert?
is running out of room to defend.
on
Here's
there.
a timeout on the field.
He kind of
Tight
shoved
game here
me
late
and
in the
shit.
first half.
He shoved the
Going to
fuck
work
out.
in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They'll line up for a second down play. Looking downfield very late in the half. Using his feet to buy time. He just threw that one away. Nobody was getting open. He had to live to fight another play in the red zone. It'll be third down. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep.
Damn it!
And it's caught.
What was that? What the fuck was that?
And the offense had
What
to
the
have
fuck was my fucking D-back at over there?
0 points until this drive. Down in this ball game. Needed to get some momentum. Gonna need
Man, he got that on you, bro. Whack. He got a touchdown.
The point is good. They're ready to kick it away.
I get ball
This
back.
crowd
Oh,
is
he got ball
buzzing
first.
after that last score.
I got picked.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Adams. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Offense has
He
enough
went
time
deep
to
and
get
this
off the
nigga
field
went
before we
fucking.
get into the half.
I was just running on it.
From the gun. Give on the inside. There he goes. Ripping through the defense. Big play. Takes him into plus territory. He's out of bounds at the 47. Just enough time for one final play in this half. What perfect execution on that big run. Everything perfectly blocked, and this guy doesn't need a lot of room.
I love how this offensive line communicates and works up front. You see guys...
Deep shot for the end zone.
Picked off.
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. And the defender is...
It's alright. It's alright. We ain't tripping.
Run out in the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. And the Volunteers will kick it away to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Hampton. And he's out of bounds at the 24, a yard short of where he would have wound up with the touchback. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24.
I like that he posed.
Keeping it on the ground to open the second half. Creates a little room. There he goes. And that was a huge run that almost went to the house. The defense kept him from scoring. He's now over the century mark with 102 yards rushing, and he has busted the century mark in this season opener.
AK Deer.
The Crimson Tide rolling on the ground, tries to keep momentum going. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. They're going to ride this running back. Nice move there.
Dude.
And he's able to bounce
Ooh,
off
Deer. You're out there getting it.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical and they're trying to stay on the field.
Oh, he got me. No, he didn't. Oh, that shit was open. Man, how many yards I need? 3? That shit was open like a motherfucker.
Nice job on the defense.
Man, that shit was so open, bro.
That's the guy they want to feature. That's the guy they want to
Nigga, he was so open.
He's a great player.
Ooh.
Great job by the defense, taking away that primary read, making sure they don't make a big play.
Neyland Stadium alive, a cauldron of orange noise on third down. Grabbed over the middle.
Open.
It's Lewis.
Nobody there.
The change will move, and they'll have
Nobody there.
from inside the red zone at the 18.
know, it's like they're
If
like
it ain't
right
broke,
there.
don't
Like
fix it.
what?
This offense had so much success in that first half. So in the third quarter, they come out, and the quarterback looks like he's still dealing. This has been a really nice drive. That was a really
What
nice
happened
throw.
to the
Just
blocking,
keep doing
bro?
what you're doing if you're on offense.
Yeah,
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck.
I like a lot of these could have ran a hustle
The
play.
noise level is relentless here on second down. Wants to throw. It's Simpson. Grabbed in the middle. It's Adams. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit.
I don't want to lose it. So it's tough on him.
The crowd getting behind this defense as they try to get a stop in the red zone. Safe completion on the screen. Touchdown, Alabama! A great catch and run for 6.
Yeah, like 95 speed. You're not touching him.
Send Rocky top to rock bottom, and they've built a big lead.
And Alabama's simply been the more physical team in this game, and you're starting to see that exert itself here in the second half. They're pulling away, David. Tennessee's going to have to do something here, keep this thing close.
And the hard part for Tennessee is
Yeah, I'm not
stay
losing this
positive.
game.
You got to believe you can win. This series
Bama
has
won this
always
one.
been in their favor, and they kind of know
Yeah, I'm on this nigga, bro.
they got to stay positive. They got to make something happen on this next drive.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Going with the ground game left. Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line. A loss of 1.
And after your defense just went out there and gave up a touchdown and let them build the lead more, you really need to come out with this drive and answer. And the running game is not it. They were ready for that. Gonna have to create some explosive plays to the passing game.
He goes out of bounds right at the 37-yard line. A good, productive play there to get things going. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Under fire. And it's incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield. Let's see who the call's on. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Looking for a productive play on first down. Takes a snap, wants to throw.
Yeah. This dog coming out here. Kelly, that was Kelly ain't playing.
To live up to the legacy of the Jonathan Allens, the Deron Paynes, the Marcel Darius is when you play on that defensive front.
And the funny thing is, Reese, I can keep going. Quentin Williams, Will Anderson, like the list goes on and on and on. Just elite level recruiting on the defensive line, on the edge, is how they've built this dynasty at Alabama.
Wants to go up top. He's going to fire deep. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. He just had to make that catch.
Well, you can see the mindset of this offense changing quickly. We're in the third quarter. They're down on the scoreboard. They've got to get aggressive. They've got to throw the ball if they want a chance to win this game. But the defense knows it. It's going to be really hard for this quarterback now. The windows are going to be small like it was that time. Throwing the incompletion.
The Volunteers line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing, Palmer. They've done what they wanted in the first half and starting off the second half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved, too. They've got so many different playmakers all over the field.
From the 30-yard line on first down. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Starting to feel a little pressure.
Come on, Ryan. What's going out there?
On first down.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver, he's going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
To the air, it's Simpson. Throws toward the end zone. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
And I'm not surprised they're letting him throw the football down here near the end zone. Like, that dude's been really, really good. And you can trust him. They trust him in this offense. Great job by this defense playing the pass, breaking on the football, and making sure he doesn't get another touchdown.
He stopped well short of the line to gain at the 22. Not a chip shot field goal, but certainly makeable. We'll see what they do on fourth down. It's fourth down, and they can make the field goal from here, but it looks as if they're going to leave the offense out there. Quick release by the QB. Got enough space. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage totals.
Well, it's a heck with being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a chip shot field goal with where they were on that fourth down, but they decide to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
Trying to run it in. Into the end zone he goes.
Yeah.
Touchdown, Crimson
I think that's
Tide.
deer. They take deer.
And the second half looking a lot like the first half, and this lead continues to build. How about the rhythm of this offense? They are showing you a little bit of everything. What they worked on in the offseason has been right on point, and game one going exactly how they scripted it.
And the extra point sails through, and they have a 35-7 lead.
35, Tennessee, 7.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
Block this field goal.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll move the wide receiver. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half.
Yeah. Good. Hey. You gotta watch those seam routes, bro. You just do a seam route. Line them up to the right and keep on a straight seam route. What? Yeah, I'm not playing that shit again, bro. Fuck my stats all up, bro. What's some bull? I'm not running that again. Fuck no. Dude, quit on some shit. No, I should be able to set my own free man. I gotta set my shit. This nigga put on the first game. Yeah, first game. Ready? Here. Get off his balls. Get in. Get your butt in. Hercules. Hercules. It's empty. Hercules, the water's gone. You guys good? Hello, homeboy. Good job today in school, man. Super proud of you. Hey, we're on our way. Hey, super proud of you today in class. Super proud of you. We're on our way. Shania, she hit me. Get in your cage. Get in. Go. Come on. Get in. Get your butt in. Don't look at me crazy. Yeah. Basic shit, boy. You can really get greasy on this Madden, boy. I'm trying to tell you, my nigga. Get up in the morning. I go to fucking here on the ball. What's that? Get out of here. Play ass. Basic routes, some fucking drag route. I'm just thinking about. What's this shit? He's killing that nigga. Killing that nigga with them drag routes. Man. Killing that nigga with them drag routes. Look at this shit. I don't think we won this. I don't think we won. I want to see this Giants Cowboys game. Man, we don't want to see that shit. I ain't play that nigga. Man, we need a blunt. Like, got to be a house. Finish this little league game. Or OJ ain't scared, man. I don't know what's happening here. He wants some rent, though, but I'm saying he's good. Ain't nothing but a thing. Pull up at the court, man. Fire you up. Getting up at the court. Basketball wasn't even my best sport, man. I only started playing basketball after I got hurt in real life. I mean, I did it. I dabbled with it. Man, growing up when outside. You know, I played it hard with my friends, but I didn't. I just did it to do it. I wasn't like I was trying to be a baller. You know what I'm saying? I was just, I could dunk. I was, I could hang with the hood niggas only because I was athletic enough to. I wasn't better than them niggas. Like, I didn't have a crazy three ball. I didn't have one on handles. I was never that, like, even like the I won't say the bullies, but you know, in the hood, you got niggas that just niggas don't fuck with when it comes to like hands. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, we did a lot of boxing in my day, right? So we used to call them hands. You know what I mean? So we did a lot of hands. Lunchtime in the bathroom. We didn't go to the face, right? We didn't go to the face. Um, doing body shots though. It was face slap. You could tap to the face with your hand, like slap boxing. All body shots are fair. Nothing below the waist. You know what I'm saying? We wasn't doing that dirty shit. But them body shots, it just hurt. You feel me? Like them one. I don't know if y'all ever went to the. I don't know if y'all niggas went to the bodies. But it ain't no fucking. Yeah, we went to the body. So we had to stay sharp for when we fought niggas from the other hood. You know what I'm saying? Like we had those full on fights, but niggas wanted to make sure their hands was right, and you know, some niggas had really good hands. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then we used to put gloves up, like yard gloves. We used to call it onion colors, like them tan. I don't even see them in the stores anymore, but them tan lumberjack gloves. You know what I'm talking about? We used to wear those shit. Like you know how they lumberjacks when they chop a tree down, they got them gloves on their hands and shit. They're like cowhide. They made out of like they tan. It's like Timbo. Yeah, we used to wear around in school. He used to call them motherfucking onion killers. He used to call them onion killers. He say you kill your motherfucking onion back. We had onion peelers, bro. But I was always, and I was a little nigga. Like, I wasn't a big nigga, you know what I'm saying? So I wasn't like one of them loud, rah rah niggas. I kind of stayed in my place, and I was, part of the hood, you know what I'm saying? So I ain't really have to watch my back too much, feel me? In the hood, you know? I won't say I was respected, but I was, they knew, you know what I'm saying? They knew I was respected, like the bullies and shit. Them hood niggas ain't really fuck with me. I carried myself in a way that was respectable with them niggas. I ain't saying I was no G or nothing like that, but they'll tell you that he was an alright dude, you know what I'm saying? He was an alright dude. I was an alright dude. And I was funny as shit. So, I was a good Joner. I don't know if y'all know what Joning is. Joning was like, making fun of niggas though. Y'all call it? See, I ain't never heard of it. Never heard of it. To this day, like it's the first time I ever heard that. What you just said. So we called it Joning. I was a great Joner, as you could only imagine. You could only imagine. You already know it was jokes, nigga. Man, and I had the freshest shoes. That helped. You know what I'm saying? Freshest shoes helped. I didn't have a lot of clothes. My parents weren't rich or nothing. I didn't have a lot of money in my family. But my mama kept me with at least the freshest first day J's. You feel me? So we used to rock Adidas back then. So I had to leave the Adidas outfit and shit. You know what I'm saying? Little Adidas sweatsuit. You know what I'm saying? Nah, we didn't do Windburgers. I had the first pair of Patrick Ewings in the school. I don't even know what they look like, but that little big ass. Uh, you hated the Ewings? Yeah, yeah. They made they weren't that bad when they first dropped. Cause we ain't had none enough. We ain't had none enough though. We had Converse, New Balance. Yeah, back in the day. Yeah, back in the '80s, nigga. Skids, nigga, skids. We called them skids. You remember skids? The shit like MC Hammer used to wear. Top. Yeah, yeah, tie around the ankle. Yeah, yeah. And we would never sag. We never did that shit. We'd never sag. Nigga. Nobody was sagging. We already knew that was some prison shit. So nigga, with nobody sagging in the streets back in my day. We didn't do that. We knew that went gay shit. We knew that meant some faggot shit if you sagging your fucking pants under your ass. Like we didn't do that shit. That was some gay shit. These niggas now, I don't know. I'm never sagging, nigga. Fuck that. I'll be looking. I don't want to see your drawers, nigga. Like the fuck. Shit definitely wasn't tough. How you gonna fight with that? How you gonna fight with your pants under your dick? Because you fighting. I seen niggas with they can't move. You know what I'm saying? His pants is down. So homeboy getting off on him because he can't stand up, he can't run. I'm like, what the fuck are your pants? I just never understood that. How you gonna fight me with sagging pants? I guarantee you it's not gonna end well for you, bro. Nah, nah. Pull them shits up. I mean, we used to have belts, like nice flashy silver belts we used to wear back in the day. Man, like we used to stunt on them with the belt. Yeah, stunting ass belts, big buckles and shit. No, not the Texas, but we had silver. Like they're like silver chrome belts, nigga. I mean, it was different. You know what I mean? It was 80s, 90s. It was early 80s. I'm at 70s baby. So in the 80s, I was in high school in 85. You know what I'm saying? I was in high school in 86. I graduated high school in 90. So just never did shit like that. Basketball, like I said, wasn't my favorite sport, nigga. My favorite sport was football. I got burnt out because my dad took me to this other team that formed like this big three. But the nigga that he took me to his team, his son was the quarterback. I was a running back. I was like one of the best running backs in the state at like 13, right? I was bad as shit. Yeah. So I went over to this team and the quarterback kept calling quarterback sneak, quarterback sneak, quarterback sneak. Dog ain't let me touch the ball, nigga. I didn't touch the ball. Nigga, I didn't touch the ball. So halftime comes, my dad comes over. Granted, I'm in the game, right? This how gangster my father was. Came over, pulled me up at halftime, took me off to the side and said, "We leaving." I was like, "What, Pop?" Yeah, he bring you here to see. So now it's getting political. Now I'm getting all, now I'm losing, having fun in the sport. You feel me, dog? Like, this nigga about to fight the coach, and they friends. They was friends and shit. They thought it'd be a good idea to put us on the same team, and they friends. All right, so I'm sitting here telling my dad, I'm like, "Pop, man, let me just finish the game, man. You know what I'm saying? We can do something different. You know, it's okay. He ain't giving me the ball." Although I was like confused, you feel me? Like, and my father took that shit to heart. So we wound up leaving, and I think he let me finish the game, but I finished on the sideline. I never went back in the game. So I finished on the sideline. That was eighth grade. I was on my way to go to high school, be a star. You know what I'm saying? I was gonna be a star in high school. That eighth grade, that ninth grade year, I ain't even want to play football no more. Now I had been playing football since like 5, like the ankle body. You know, the little kids when they little. I got pictures. I got pictures of me at like 6 years old doing the high, with a football and the Heisman folks. So I stopped at 13. Didn't do shit my freshman year in high school. Wasn't really planning on doing shit until we did this physical fitness test and we had to run a 500. Yeah, they don't do the physical fitness test no more. They got rid of that shit. But I think Trump bringing it back though because he said the kids in America are too fat and out of shape. You remember? Did y'all do physical fitness tests when you had to do like broad jump, pull ups, sit ups, and yeah, see they nah, it was my day. Every school did it. It wasn't no big and little. Everyone had presidential fitness. They got rid of it. Savage. They got rid of it. So I was doing the 500-meter run. Right, that's one of the things. Right, man. Why I beat the fastest nigga on the track team in the joint. He was like 11th grader and shit. I'm a freshman. No, yeah, I'm a freshman. No, I'm a sophomore. Yeah, well, I went on to do great things. But my point is, basketball wasn't even my favorite sport. I only fucked with basketball low key after I got hurt my senior year in college. I got disabled. I couldn't do nothing else. Shit was over for me. I prayed to God and I said, now, I've been an athlete my whole life. The doctor told me I won't be able to run again. Right? Man, a serious conversation with him. Right? And I said, and I was getting kind of, I just asked him, I said, look, man, they telling me they gonna have to amputate my leg. You know what I'm saying? They my season over, my career over, all my dreams over. I said, please let me at least be able to play basketball. Now he know I ain't like basketball, Sally. I didn't like basketball like that. It wasn't something that I got excited to go play. I just got it. I was just hanging with my homies. We shooting ball, playing around. I never thought of I wanted to be Joel, and everybody wanted to be like Mike, but I ain't never have no ambitions on doing nothing with it. You know what I'm saying? It was never like that. So my first day back, long therapies, lots of surgery, shit like that. I go back out to my neighborhood court. My mama was there. My mama, this on my mama. I went 13 from 13 from 3-point range. Everybody in the neighborhood outside. It was like some New York shit. I had a knee brace on. I couldn't really move fast, but so I could hang around the 3 line. I kind of get open. You know what I'm saying? I swear on my life, may God take my life right now on this phone call. I went 13 for 13. Tell me he ain't answered my prayer, bro. And after that, as I got better, like health wise, man, I took off on them niggas, man. Took off on them niggas, bro. I would go into the gym, nigga. I would be humble, but I would humbly say, I'm shutting this bitch down. On my mama, nigga. Me and my homeboys, like 2 of us, we go out. Dog, I'm dunking. Nigga, I'm dunking, bro. Not hard. Not as hard as I used to. But I could get up there. You know what I'm saying? Getting off the ground. And when I need to. Not all the time. Because I still got injuries. So it's really kind of like, situational. You know what I'm saying? But as far as ball handling, point guard, left and right, distribution, defense, handling. I'm already an athlete. You feel me? I'm already a collegiate athlete at the highest level. I'm just playing a sport outside of my main sport with average niggas. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna destroy the average nigga, bro. Come on, let's start. The average nigga right there don't have a chance. Let's just start there. So if you're gonna beat me, you're gonna have to have been like an athlete of some sort somewhere. You know what I'm saying? You would have to be some type of athlete on everything. Hopefully in basketball. Because I'm about to drag your ass up and down this court, nigga. And I saw niggas that was nice when they was nice. I saw but that's they sport. I'm still quick enough to stay with it. You feel me? I was quick because the court's smaller than the track, so I didn't have to run so far. You know what I mean? Like the court ain't that big. I could take those 15, 20 steps and be superior with them. You know, I couldn't go no further. You understand what I'm saying? Like from the top of the key to the other 3-point line, I could get there. Oh yeah, I could get there. Yeah, I could get there. Shit show. For shit show. I'm beating you there for shit show, nigga. Beating you there. Beating you there, bro. So, my thing is God got a sense of humor. He do answer prayers. He's very I won't say he's harsh when he talks, but there's no play when he's talking to you. There's no playing when he talks to you. It's like the closest thing to life and death is talking to Jesus. So, and when he answered back, you know it ain't, normal. Feel me? We all gonna die. We all gonna go somewhere after we die, right? There only two places. So, you make that choice yourself. I'm trying to go to heaven. I know one way you gotta be kind to people, you gotta have a good heart, you gotta be humble, you gotta sacrifice, some things. You ain't gotta be perfect. You hear you notice I ain't say that. But I saw some shit on the news today. They trying to take us back to slavery, my nigga. These white folks, they wanna in 2022 they had a leak call. Two of these white people in Trump are constructing a way to put blacks back into bondage. Because the Constitution, if you know anything about it, it tells you that the black man is like 2/3 a man. We're not even a person in the Constitution, bro. Yeah, Google that. Google Constitution and black man, and then read what they say what a black man is. This is in the Constitution. So they never changed it. I always grew up wondering why no president ever went back to change that. Like, why is that still just hanging out there? And they building 1,000 new concentration centers in America, like that shit they got in Florida. Nigga, they're tackling and tasing Mexicans on the street, my nigga, dragging them out their car. You don't think he know that, and his people know that? So they trying to put us back in that spotlight. So it have to go. It have to be amended through Supreme Court. It have to go through all these, courts that he own. He run all the courts. So they all gonna agree to this shit. And then bam, we back slaves. We They're calling us out our homes to report to a detention center to start working in the field. Yeah, that's where we headed, my nigga. It's gonna be a war. What's gonna happen? It's gonna start a war. So that's why you gotta have your guns. You gotta have bullets. You gotta, you need to have your shit ready. You see how these niggas look in the streets. They got the body vest, the strap waist. You see that how they decked out on TV. You need to have some shit like that. You run around here with $1,000 pair of jeans. You need to get a fit like that. I'm working on it. I'm working. I got the bullets, the ammo, and the gun. And I need like a flashlight. I need that head thing. I need them gloves. I need them boots and jeans. Let me talk to my wife about that shit. But the white boys got that. Well, the white boys got that shit, right? What is that? What is it? What? Uh-huh. Hey, look, what's this right here? Jazz on vacation, vegan fried. So look at this guy. He do one term and get 5 trophies. He just showed up. You think so? Because his weight class? Huh? What? Is that down? I'm talking about my own wife. To what? I'm ready. Are you ready to run it? So you gonna start something tomorrow?